Good morning, students. Today we will do the first chapter as your revision work. So I am going to just tell you a short summary of the chapter, okay? As I had already explained you the chapter, so we will have just a quick revision, okay? So your first chapter is A Tiger in the House. As you know, it is written by Ruskin Bond, and you know Ruskin Bond is one of the most famous and well-known Indian writer who writes for the children, who loves to write for the nature. He has a deep love for the nature and animals too. So as the chapter is all about a tiger cub whose name was Timothy, as you can see, okay, and it was taken, or you can say discovered, by grandfather of Ruskin Bond, okay. So he brought this tiger cub to his house, and then he just then earlier they used to give him milk, okay. The tiger cub was fed with the milk, and then later on they slowly started giving him some meat, flesh, raw mutton, as you can see here, okay, raw mutton and cod liver. And Mahmood, you know, Mahmood was the cook of the family, okay. So he used to feed the tiger cub with the milk by feeding bottle, okay. So now then when the tiger cub was in the house, you can see in the picture he met two pet animals in the house. Grandfather was already having two pets in his house. The first was a monkey whose name was Toto, and a mongrel dog. Mongrel dog means mixed breed dog. तो दो पेट थे वहाँ पर, ठीक है. And when Timothy went to the house, first in the beginning he hesitated actually. Timothy hesitated to mix up with these two pets, and after some time, passing some time, he started playing with them, he started enjoying with them, and the time was when three animals, you know, were very much familiar with one another, okay, and they used to, you know, enjoy the moments. And at that time, Ruskin Bond was also in the house. So Ruskin Bond was also in the house, and he was also very much impressed with the tiger. And so, you know, Ruskin Bond was also very much impressed with the tiger, and the tiger Timothy became the favorite of Ruskin Bond also, okay. And after some days, one incident took place. Actually, the tiger cub Timothy started attacking Mahmood, the cook of the family. So what the tiger cub actually started attacking Mahmood. So this was a serious matter for the grandfather, and at that time grandfather decided to put Timothy to the zoo, okay. So he took Timothy to the zoo in Lucknow, and he handed over to the zookeeper Timothy, and at that time Timothy was just 6 months old, okay. And and after 6 months, और फिर 6 महीने बाद, grandfather got the opportunity to meet the tiger cub, okay, Timothy. He wanted to meet, and he wanted to know how the tiger cub was there in the zoo. So he went to the zoo, and he saw the tiger. It was kept in a cage. He went to the tiger, he touched the tiger, and the tiger was also showing a great respect for the grandfather. And the two were just, you know, mixing up each other in a very nice manner. And their zookeeper was looking at them, and he was also very much surprised that how a stranger, is mixing up with a new tiger. So actually, then after some time, another zookeeper which was there at the time when grandfather went to the zoo to keep his tiger cub in the zoo, then that zookeeper told grandfather that, sir, this is not your tiger, okay? This is not your tiger. This is another tiger. Your tiger, Timothy, actually, the zookeeper was saying to the grandfather. And he again said that your tiger, Timothy, died of pneumonia 2 months ago. So, by hearing this, grandfather was very much shocked. He was very sad, and he had actually no words to express his grief. Okay, and as you can see, and then grandfather was not ready to accept the fact that Timothy was dead. Okay, he was again mixing up with the tiger. He called the tiger Timothy, and he touched the tiger, and he said, "Good night, Timothy," and he just went out of the zoo. So this is the actually sad end. यहाँ पर एक बहुत ही sad end होता है story का, but the grandfather actually was not ready to accept the fact that Timothy was dead. He was assuming the new tiger as a Timothy. So, okay. So, this is the story. It is a short summary of the chapter, and you just go through the chapter once again, read all the important points of this story, and in your exams there may be some questions from the mid of the chapter. Okay, so it is very important to keep this story in your mind always. Okay, and we had done the exercise. Question answers have also been done. Word meanings I have already told you. So everything has been provided to you. Sorry. So it's now time for you to revise the chapter and keep all the things in your mind. So that's all for now. Thank you.